In this module, you will learn about positive and negative work. An interesting thing about work is that it can be positive as well as negative. First, consider two situations where force and displacement are in the same direction. Case 1. A boy shifts a table from one spot to another in a room. He does this by pushing it over the smooth floor of the room. Case 2. A small child pulls a toy cart over a smooth floor. In both the cases, some work is done and the force and displacement are in the same direction. When a force is applied on a body and the body gets displaced in the direction of the force, the work done by the force on the body is said to be positive. Let us consider a case where a person pushes a carton box on a rough surface. Here, person applies force on the carton box in the forward direction. This force does positive work, since the direction of the applied force is the same as that of the displacement of the carton box. However, the frictional force on the carton box does negative work, since the direction of the frictional force carton box is opposite to that of the displacement of the carton box. We can say that when a force acts on a body in a direction opposite to that of the displacement of the body, the work done on the body by the force is negative. In such situations, the frictional force is taken as negative. The work done by the force is the product of F and minus S, or the product of minus F and S. As the carton box moves, there is a frictional force F acting in between the surfaces of the carton box and the floor. This frictional force acts opposite to that of the motion of the carton box. The displacement of the carton box becomes S. In this case, the directions of the applied force, F, and that of the displacement of the carton box, S, is the same. Thus, the work done, W, by the force, F, on the carton box is positive work and is equal to F into S. As the direction of friction is opposite to that of the displacement of the carton box, the work done by friction F on the carton box is negative and is equal to minus F into S. The negative sign for F implies that it is acting in the direction opposite to that of the applied force. Now, the total or net work done on the carton box is the sum of positive and negative work. This gives the total work done is equal to F minus frictional force F into S. The net work done on the carton box can also be calculated in another way, by considering the net force on the carton box and its displacement. It is clear that the applied force F is greater than the friction F. Hence, the net force on the carton box is equal to F minus frictional force F. Therefore, the net work done on the carton box is equal to the product of net force on it and its displacement. This brings you to the end of this module.